Hey guys, good morning. Carrie from down in Texas. How are you on this terrific Tuesday? Let's use that. We're going to start using the same letter with each day of the week. Just something fun to think about as we go through the days. I hope you had a wonderful Monday yesterday and you got your week started off just fabulously. I am wearing today some pinks and browns, taupes and blacks, and so the color scheme we're going to work from today is one of my little Tartelette palettes. This one, it is called Tartelette, and it came in the packet of 4 that I was telling you guys about. You can buy it on TikTok Shop. I don't know if it's still on sale. It was on sale when I bought it, and these ended up being like $8 a piece, which is a steal for a Tarte product. So we're going to use those today. I've done all my prep routines so far, and let's get going. Grab a drink, whatever your favorite drink is for the morning. Get your tools, your makeup, and let's get ready together. Let's get this Tuesday started off. Let's do something for ourselves and make ourselves feel confident and beautiful and ready to start our day. Okay, I've done my normal routine with my Fix and Glow and my primers. No change there. I am using my pinker under eye concealer. This one is from Catrice. It is a product that you can get on Amazon. It's a great buy, guys. I've had this well over a month, and I probably got another whole month out of this. And that's because I'm rotating. I'm using 2 products. That helps me sort of expand the shelf life of my products, so I'm not continually buying. So if you can get 2 of the same type of products, which we all do have normally 2 to 3, sometimes of us have even more, of the same type product, then you can kind of rotate in and out, and you're not quite spending as much money by just continually to buy and replace. And it's good variety, right? Okay, let's go with our foundation. What did you guys think of that foundation yesterday, by the way? I love the way it looks. I really do love the way it looks. So we're going to go for it again today. You know, it was free to me. I still don't know who sent it to me. But I put a feeler out from the packaging that it arrived in, and hopefully somebody will let me know who sent this to me, because I definitely want to, one, thank them for the opportunity to use the product, but I also want to give them some feedback. You know, I really do love the way the product looks on my skin. I love the fact that it feels like nothing going on your skin. The coverage and the wear is fantastic, but the smell is just horrible. Absolutely horrible. It does dissipate after you've had it on, but the coverage is just ghastly. So if you can get past that, and you're interested in trying a cream, moisturizing cream foundation, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, but you want to get a good result, well, this is definitely one of those. You just take your little mushroom and you just press it down into this well and load it in the product. And then I use a stippling motion to get it on. I will come back and use my brush to make sure that I have it all blended. But it definitely is a sheer foundation, but you know, yesterday I didn't take it off until 10 o'clock last night, and look, it just looked beautiful all day. I mean, it really did. So for $10, right? I mean, golly. That's really cheap compared to what you get at your local drugstore or grocery store. The closest one I could find the other day was at Walmart, and it was a CoverGirl mousse product, but it was $15. You know, $5 is not a lot, but $5 is $5, you know? So, I am going to pick up my, my under eye contour brush. I am going to dip that down into the well. I want to see if I get any product. I did, okay. Just going to come in and out a little bit more under my eye here. Get some more brightness under my eye. It's just literally a little well of product, and there is the little spongy plastic on top. So you can definitely get it on and use. You can use the mushroom to get it on, but then you, for me anyways, I do want to use a brush to really make sure that I have it all blended. But that worked. I went in and I just picked it up with my contour brush, and I definitely got enough product. So let's pick up our foundation brush, and let's just make sure that we are all blended here. We don't have any little dots or lines. I mean, that's pretty nice product, guys, for $10. As you can tell, I've also done my brows. Same product there, using my Benefit System and my Adell powder just to fill in, because I still cannot find my new pencil that I bought, and I don't know what on earth I've done with it. Makes no sense, but oh well. All right, how's that looking? What do you think? That looks really nice. Amazing, $10. All right, oh, that went way too, way. Let me blend that. Got way too much on that brush there right at the beginning. So let's blend that. All right, try again. That's better. Yeah. I'm just stippling. I am, and I'm not picking up hardly any of this e.l.f. 4-color contour. I am just very gently picking it up out of the palette, and I use the bottom two first, and then I do come back and I pick up the lighter two colors to blend. Lights just went out. I'm sorry about that. Go back on. There we go. Get some color in my face here. All right. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Oh, sorry, let me get my brushes out here. I didn't have them ready to go, and I should have. All right. I did some research too. You remember I told you yesterday that I thought my lips were having a reaction? Well, it turns out that can happen with lip liners. Go figure, right? So, I'm not sure if this means that I am allergic to Rimmel or I'm just sensitive to the Rimmel lip liners that I used the other day, but I definitely have a reaction around my lips. And frankly, this is why I didn't use them to begin with, lip liners, because I've had this happen in the past. But it doesn't mean I'm going to stop, but I think just maybe I might need to add a little bit of maybe a balm on beforehand. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do some research and get back to you on that, because I can't be the only one who has that happen. It just isn't logical. So, okay, now I am gonna come in and we're gonna pick up our Laura Mercier pink setting powder, and we're gonna set this beautiful foundation that we've got going on here. Today is just a day to really try to get in and get a lot of things caught up. It's pretty early here where I am today, trying to get an early start to the day. Lots of things that I did not get to yesterday that I need to desperately get to today. And I got powder everywhere, Carrie. Oh, good Lord. Really got it everywhere that time. Well, it's just powder. It will brush off. Now that is beautiful. I mean, really, that is a beautiful, beautiful canvas for starting my color makeup. I mean, really, that is beautiful. $10 foundation. I'm pretty impressed. Not pretty impressed, I am impressed. Let me tell you the name of this again before I forget. Where are my glasses? It is Ulta Moisture Cushion. And that's all it has. That's all it is. This is exactly what it looks like. And it has this little mushroom, and the mushroom has its own little bag. And I don't know who sent it to me. Thank you for, if you find this video, please reach out to me so I can thank you, one, and two, give you some feedback. I love your product, but I don't like the way it smells, and that's really bad. You need to figure out a way to resolve that. Because that will, for a lot of people, that's going to be definitely a deal breaker. For me, it's not, because the smell is already gone, right? It's already completely gone, so I'm not continuing to smell it. But there are some people that will just say, I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and do my lips because they are dry. And I am using my House Labs I'll tell you the name here in just a sec. I'm not putting on a tremendous amount. I'm just sort of filling in a little bit with some color. Oops, let me get that back out so I can tell you what it is. And then I'm going to use my Physicians Formula plumping lip gloss, and I love this lip gloss because it really is moisturizing too. It plumps, but it does also very moisturizing. Just want a hint of color there. This one is House Labs, and it is Le Monster Lip Crayon Fuchsia Shimmer is this color, and that's a beautiful look. It's just a very soft pink. It's not real bright. It's not hugely vivid, but it's just very, very pretty. Okay, let's get into this palette, this beautiful Tarte palette. We're going to start here with this color, and we're going to put that all over the eye, the lid, and then up past transition up to the bone. Make that sort of our blending foundational color. Beautiful. Has just a very soft sort of hint of color to it, which is very, very pretty. Now, we're going to use this one next to it. And I can't remember how pigmented this is, so I'm going to be very careful. And we're going to start, we're just going to use this one color today. One color today and a pencil. Now we're just going to get that all on windshield wiper motion. Take it up onto the bone because I want to open up my eye socket, make my eyes look bigger, and bring them forward, not sink them backward. That's very beautiful, that color. Look at that. Not seeing a lot of fallout, but we will obviously make sure that we don't have any. Just windshield wiper motion, just using a really nice brush. And these brushes, by the way, are from Amazon. Just a set of 25 brushes. This is probably one of my favorite brushes. It's not huge, but it has some feathering, blends very well. These are the brush. They're just an Amazon set, and I've had them for a couple of years. They wash beautifully. Okay, let's see if we have any fallout before we outline here. Let me get my little perfect pink pack, and just sweep under there. Grab any discoloration. I'm not seeing any, but I'm also don't have the greatest eyesight, as you guys obviously can determine. All right, let's just get all that blended. All right, Now, I am going to use a brown pencil to outline today, and then we're going to smudge it out. I'm going to start at the bottom. Go to the top, as close to the lash line as I can get. We may come back in with that same color and blend this. We'll see how I think it looks once I get the whole look. Now let's just soften that. All we're doing is softening that pencil out, so it's really soft looking, no harshness to it. I do want to pick that same color back up with the same brush that I'm using, and we're just going to add that to the bottom lash line. Just sort of diffuses the pencil so it's really soft. Today we are using our Christian Dior Backstage Rosy Glow blush. I do have a deeper mauve colored blush, but I'm just really liking this lighter blush. I think it looks really nice on mature skin. I think it looks more natural for people with mature skin. In my opinion, it gives us this sort of natural glow. See, now that's a trick that I've done since I was very young, and that's the beginnings of where contouring started from, because we just always did that with our blush. We put it on our nose and down on our chin and then up above like this. So that's, I can see that that's what started the whole contouring revolution, and I've been doing that since 16, since I very first started wearing makeup and got interested in the modeling industry. I started when I was 15, and I worked up until I was 18. I worked overseas for a couple of years when I lived in Australia, and it was an exciting opportunity. The industry was very different then than it is today. Not in a good way. Not in a good way. And I just got to the point where I was, well, my parents saw me. They came to Australia, and I am 5'8", and my parents saw me, so my ideal weight, not my model weight, but my ideal weight should be about 145 pounds. When my parents saw me when I was at the height of my modeling overseas, I was 101 pounds. And I looked horrible, skinnier than I am right now. And my dad looked at me and said, okay, this is enough. You've got to stop. And there was just a lot of really dark evil in the industry back then. And I saw it and it scared me to death. And I thought, my life is not worth this. And so I left and came home and went to college, got married, and started my life. I am back in the industry now as a senior model, and there's still some, there's still some unsavoriness to this industry, but it is much better because our society is much better at accepting all appearances, right? We accept all appearances now. There's still agencies out there that want somebody that looks like a stick, but there's a lot more opportunities now for people who are normal build, who are seniors, who are even plus sizes, which I think is phenomenal. I had people all the time, and I did a little bit, not a lot, but I had people all the time asking me to model as a plus size model. It was just not something that I was comfortable doing because I wasn't comfortable in my own skin. And this is a business, modeling is a business that you have to have comfort. You've got to be able to be comfortable in your skin and how you look and make it presentable each time that you are on a shoot or in a show or doing a commercial or whatever. And I just wasn't there. I just was not there. I was not comfortable in my own skin for 15 years. Okay, today I'm using my Maybelline Sky High mascara and my new curler, which I'm loving. I get a really great curl with that e.l.f. curling eyelash curler. If you're in the market for a new one and you're by a Walmart, my new eyelash curler is an e.l.f. product, and it was $4.50 at Walmart. You just cannot beat that all day long. Okay, we're working on the tops. My Maybelline is just about done. Gonna need to get a new one of these. Just doing enough lash mascara on the bottom just to show that I have lashes. I am not a real heavy bottom lash person. As you can tell, if you've been following me long enough, you obviously see that my makeup tends to be conservative, classical application. As a business owner, I just have to have that not that my customers would probably mind, but showing up with neon green eyeshadow or something similar is just not good for business. Yesterday is probably the most color I've had on my eyes in a really long time. But I loved that blue look yesterday. I thought it was just stunningly beautiful. Okay, let's check out how we're looking. See if we need to make some adjustments. Oh, that's very pretty. I am gonna just put a little bit more color. Just a little. right on top of that gloss. Pretty. And I think we need a little bit heavier application of blush. That's beautiful. In case you wonder why I pick my glasses up like that, those are my bifocals, and so I can really see much better. Oh, that's very soft and pretty today. Just a really nice, everyday, feminine, very beautiful. I think that's very stunning. All right, girls and guys, that is it on this tremendous Tuesday. Everything will be listed in the descriptions. As I've promised, I've been trying to be very diligent about that and get that in there for you every day. Of course, if there's things that you would like me to do, please let me know what that is. Send me a message, leave me a comment, and I will definitely get that filmed for you, whatever that is that you are looking for. If you have questions, whatever, there's really no restrictions as long as it doesn't invade too much of my personal life. I am working on a house tour. I've had a couple of requests for that, and I am working on that. I'm in my dining room right now, so a tour is kind of, it's not going to look as good as it would normally look because my dining room has computer stuff all over it because I still have to work, and I'm working from in my home because they need to be close to my husband right now and my dog for health reasons. And so that, and it's just unbelievably too hot in my office in the summertime. My main air conditioning unit is still not working adequately, and I don't like to be hot. So I'm in here until I go to Australia, probably until I get back anyways. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Thank you for being part of this small but growing community. If you're new here, please let me know, and I will reach out to you. I want some feedback, guys. Let me know how things are going. If there's something else you want me to do, if there's another particular brand that you want to see a full face of, what is that? I'm sure I've got it. If there's a product that you would like to have reviewed and I have it, if not, we can certainly talk about getting it so we can do a review of it. You know, as far as this foundation is going, for $10, I don't really think you can go wrong, right? If you can deal with the smell when you first put it on, why not? It's a beautiful product. It makes my skin look beautiful. For $10 on Amazon, why not? And I'm also really loving this under eye concealer. This is Catrice's Under Eye Brightener Instant Awake in Light Rose. It's a great under eye product. I use it on the under eye, and I also use it on my lids to help with some of the discolors. Don't have a lot on my lids, but it just makes everything look really smooth instead of buying an eye primer. So that's it. Many, many blessings for this Tuesday. Get out there and make it a fantastic day. Remember, you are worth the 30 minutes to get yourself together, to put your best foot forward, because you only have 10 seconds if you make a first impression. Make it a good one. Don't waste it, because you won't get it back. It happens one time, and that's it. One time and done. Because you just never know where that first impression could take you and where it could lead your life. So be prepared. Just give yourself 30 minutes to get yourself together so you can look your very best for the day. When you look good, you feel good. It is a proven fact. It's not narcissistic. It's just being ready for the day and setting yourself up with as much positive energy and confidence as you can. And two other things. Go after your goals. Shoot for the moon. Go high, don't go low. Set them as high as you can get them. And never let your age stop you from any goal or any dream that you have. It's just a number. And today in our society, there's so many possibilities. Don't sell yourself short. If there's something you want, get a game plan together. With hard work, faith, love, and dedication, you can get there. And believe in yourself. This is a powerful, powerful tool. Believe in yourself. Say to yourself, I can do it. And then go do it. And don't let anybody get in your way. Have a wonderful day, everybody. If you would hit the bell so you know the next time I post a video, which I try to do these every day. And I would love to hear from you. So please, please send me some feedback. Have a fantastic day. Be safe. God bless. Many blessings today. And I will see you in the next video. Take care.